Cars Under 1,000 in Mine Hill, New Jersey. I am looking at all the cars here. There's an amazing selection of cars. Here's one of those square headlight Wranglers. It's pretty cool. And now there are pigeons, and also a 1940 Plymouth. It's either a deluxe or special deluxe, I'm not sure. Here is an Oldsmobile. Here's a Buick Regal. Here's another Oldsmobile. Another Buick. This is an Oldsmobile Tornado, which is cool. Interior is really nice, but he says the bottom is rotted out. Look at this. This is cool. There's a lot of nice cars. Here's an Oldsmobile. Back here is a Ford. What is this? What is this? It's got a television in the back. What kind of Ford is this? LTD. It's a Ford LTD. Here is a LeBaron Imperial. As you can see, it has the Imperial crest. Here's a LeBaron Imperial. Over here's another Oldsmobile. If we walk over here, ow. We have a Buick. What is this? I can't get to the back, but it's a Buick. Here's one of these Oldsmobile hatchback things. Very hard to come by now. An Oldsmobile hatchback. Here's a Volvo V70 station wagon in a nice white color. It's in pretty good condition. Digital clock still works. $15.99. It's a 1998 Volvo. Here's a 1941 Chevrolet Special Deluxe. This is very, very nice. Over here is this Ford truck, I'm going to guess, because it looks like a Ford truck. Back here is a Chevy van. Color Works Service Chevrolet van. Here's a Jeep Liberty. It's pretty good. A Pontiac Torrent. Again, very nice. Here's a Chevy, it's a Chevy Tahoe, 2003. Here's a 2003 Saturn Ion. Here's a 2006 Honda Accord. It's a Honda Accord, 2006. Is this an Elantra or Sonata? I'm not sure. Let me check. It is a Hyundai Elantra. What year is this Hyundai Elantra, though? Here's the VIN, in case anybody wants the VIN. There's the VIN if anybody wants to put this thing on VinWiki. It's a Hyundai Elantra. Here's a 2006 Mazda 6. It's very nice. 2004 Toyota Matrix. Again, very nice. Here's a Cube. 2012 Scion Cube. Wow, this is nice. It's a 2004 Chrysler Sebring. Very, very cool. Here's another really cool one. 2000 E320 Mercedes-Benz for only $2,000. How can you go wrong? 2002 Nissan Altima, I'm going to guess. Again, how can you go wrong? $999, written clearly on the windshield. 2010 Dodge Caliber, $999. Okay, now we're getting to the newer, more expensive stuff. Right here's a 2008 Ford Edge, all-wheel drive, $34.99. 2005 Chevy Trailblazer. It's a Trailblazer. Very nice. Here is a 1999 Toyota Avalon. Again, how can you go wrong with that price? $999. It's a Toyota Avalon. It's actually in really good shape for the price, and very, very good shape. Over here is a 2003 GMC Envoy. $24.99. Very, very nice car. Over here is what looks like an 03 Land Cruiser. What is this? Looks like a Land Cruiser to me. Let me check. It's not a Land Cruiser, it's a Sequoia. I'm not very knowledgeable on new cars, but it's a Toyota Sequoia. Here is a 2007 Dodge Durango with a siren and everything. This is an ex-fire chief car, but it still has everything in it. This is very cool. As I said, it's an 07 Dodge Durango. Here's a 2003 Chevy Blazer Vortec V6 for sale for $29.99. It's got this cool green color. I'm not sure if the camera is picking it up, but it's this cool dark green, forest green. It's very nice. Okay, now we got a muscle car. Special price, $2,000. How can you go wrong? It's a Chevrolet Camaro. This is really cool, and I think it may have center lock wheels. I'm not sure. But it's one of those generation that looks like fish Camaro, but it's very nice. And over here, equally nice, it's a 1960 Oldsmobile, again with a siren on top. Very cool, very cool. Oldsmobile, I think it's an Oldsmobile 88, again, very cool. 1999 Toyota Corolla, $2,000. How can you go wrong with the price? 5-speed manual. I mean, this is just, it's in good shape, and it's got a 5-speed, and that's what you want. Now over here is something that is incredibly cool, even though I would prefer a 48. This is a 47 Packard Clipper. Very, very cool. That car's under 1,000. Very nice car. If you open the door, look how nice it is. It's this red color, but this interior, oh, I can see the brake pedal over there is stuck to the floor. But this interior is so nice on this Packard Clipper. I think this is $1,599. I'm not sure. It's $1,599. Okay, here is a 2012 Lincoln something. But it's got a special price of $10,500. I think this is the most expensive car here, other than, oh, it's got, that one says make an offer, but this is very nice. It's in very good shape. The red color that it is very cool. Very, very nice. Up here is a Corvette. It says make an offer on it, but I can't get to that, so it's too far. Okay, so here's another Corvette. This one doesn't have a price in it. It's very, very nice. As you can see, it's got an automatic transmission. Here's a 2002 Audi S60. Very good shape, $4,000. So if you want to come by, it's $4,000. It's a very, very nice car. I will save the best for last, so let's go look at those two. Here's a 54 shoebox. This is nice. If you want to talk about nice cars, look no further. It's a solid car. It's got a 3-speed manual on the column, the hardest transmission for me to drive on. And look at all, this is nice too. This is a 1927 Mercedes. I would call this a Gazelle though. This is a Ford Taurus and a Ford Escort with a Mercedes body on it. It's called a Gazelle. These things are getting harder and harder to find and way more expensive to buy. So if you can find one to purchase, do it. I'll just show you the motor really quick. There it is. It's definitely not a 1927 Mercedes motor, and you can tell because that bonnet's made of fiberglass. So let's go best for last now. Here is the best for last. And boy, is it the best. This is a 1967 MGB. This is nice. I almost bought this. So the interior is a little bit rotted. How are the floors? Wow, it's got floors. I'm surprised. This is nice. It has a windshield, as you can see. Very, very nice. It has, again, it has a sport grip on the steering wheel. My car used to. I took them off. Here's our MG badge. This is actually really nice. It doesn't have door handles or door hinges. A guy bought some stuff off it, but if we look at the engine, I believe we have a BMC B-Series engine. As you can see, it's got double SUs, I believe they're called, which I bought the air cleaners for because I needed air cleaners. So, yeah, this is the best car here, I think. MG. Oh, and if you were wondering why the MGB badge is here, it's because I bought that along with the grill. I bought the grill too. Yeah, the grill's gone. It's in the Chrysler LeBaron now because I'm going to put it on my wall. But if you wanted to look at the trunk, there it is. Nothing really special, but that's the best car here. So that has been a walk around. Cars under 1,000. So thanks for watching, and I'll put the website link in the description below.